Good evening. I'm just cooking some dinner. Real healthy. I love my and also the dog. Here we go, Cyrus. Come on, buddy. Come on, Cyrus. Cyrus. Here he comes. Yay! Dinner? Dinner? Yay! Thank you. Can we have a handshake? Oh, look, he wants to. Oh, he's such a good little man. Clever. Shakes my hand. Thanks me for dinner. Licks my toe, and he'll eat some. Love it. Yeah. How's everybody's evening going? I hope they're having a nice night. Eating something healthy. Drink your water. Well, I'm having my little bit of a soda water, mineral water and lemon and a little bit of cranberry juice. Alchemizing a little bit of acid at the moment for some unknown reason. Yeah, a bit of indigestion. I find it's always good just to make a bit of a fruit juice, but with lots of, nice fresh lemons. And yeah, seems to be the lemon and the cranberry juice works. I don't know. It works for me anyway. I'm no doctor, but yeah, I certainly deal with a little bit of indigestion sometimes. It's probably my mother and father gave it to me, I'd say. I blame them for any hereditary, bad blood that I might have in my system. God only knows. Strokes, I don't know. I think there's strokes in my family and weaker hearts and things like that. But anyway, definitely no for me. I've got to watch myself, lots of sunscreen because of riding horses out in the environment all the time. I've had a melanoma cut off my shoulder 2 times. It grew back and it was cancerous. It wasn't carcinogenic. So yeah, I watch myself there. Apart from that, try not to consume preservatives and sugar. Heaps of vitamin C is the key. And friendship with the best friend, Cyrus, my little puppy. He's so good. She's gorgeous. Call him my bed bug. Lucky little boy. I want to come back as one of my animals one day. My cats, my horses, my dogs, they've all died with me. Old age. Yeah, it's pretty good actually. Not too much of an expensive vet bill for me, which has been great. Anyway, I styled up the hair again today. This is a fresh look in. So yeah, giving it a bit of a photo shoot and seeing how I go. What do you think? You like? Put all this on because I'm wearing pink, so I just made it a bit avant-garde, You've got to get your angles on this one though, because I look funny on one side and look all right the other, and then I've got to watch the little, older double chin. You get that in the old age. I'll blame my mother for that too. Chook neck. The old chook. All right, guys. Well, take it easy. God bless. And, yeah, stay fabulous. I know you all are. Yeah, keep happy and look after yourselves, because that's the a major key of success in your life, isn't it? Yeah, you got to get that nervous system A-OK. And, yeah, mine's just getting regulated. Yeah, it's good when I don't have the stress and pressures of, finances and too much hardship. Life's hard enough, and, being the hairdresser and communicate with a lot of people, and I hear a lot of sad stories, and so for me, my heart gets really broken. I'm very empathetic and I feel their pain, and I find, it just ends up making me upset, and try and, if I'm trying to recalibrate my energies, I just try and stay away from those energies a little bit. I find maybe that does help a little, but apart from that, yeah, live happy, love your kids, love your family, and love the universe, because she certainly loves us. She shows up all the time. We're super blessed. I feel super blessed. Anyway, today I'm thinking about Mark, my best friend, 29 years. 29 years of long friendship, and I lost him this year. And, yeah, it's been quite lonely. He's the only one I've had in my life for that long, and solid. And I, moved from the country town here in Wollongbar and down to Sydney, and moved in with him and became the hairdresser and the stylist that I am, and learned a lot from him, dance and music, and just he taught me the city streets and stuff like that as well, which was really handy to know, because I was very nervous coming to Sydney. Yeah, it was quite a scary little journey for a little country girl like me. But yeah, he gave me the strength to sort of take off and travel then. And yeah, I did so. And when I felt nice and settled, came back and started my business up here in the country, and got my horses going and showing, hence all these ribbons I'm sitting on right now. That's all my wins and my championship ribbons here. Sewed them into rugs. Clever. I know, they're just going to sit in a bag and get shitty and never looked at, and it was so much hard work to get them. Being an athlete with your horse and out every weekend competing, it was hard work. Very, very worth it, and I had the blessing of beautiful Kovu, my big black 17 hand high warm blood, and what a honey, what a honey. I mean, he really looked after me, and well, in return, with all my animals, they don't have to do anything for me to make them want to look after them anyway. It's just extra special, and lots of treats, and spoil him as much as I can. Yeah, it was pretty hard this year when I got into some financial hardship and I couldn't really afford to be feeding my horses and all that sort of stuff. And I was hoping that the land would really provide for me for a bit, because I'm on my 30 acres, my dad's place. And it gave him enough, but then I had this gorgeous angel come into my life, Dean Nesbitt, who came and collected them for me and took that pressure off of me and really supported me. And I wasn't expecting it. I didn't ask, and he just came, and I just cried and gave him the biggest hug. Came to the door, and I had my hair all colour in it, and I had a dressing gown, and I was like moping around feeling really shit house. And what a legend he was. So yeah, the boys are happy and I'm relieved, and now it's just me and my little doggy, and my kids are over at their dad's place most of the time, and with me, I try and get them on weekends and holidays and do special stuff like that. So I get a bit of downtime, so that's hence me practicing a little bit of my digital creating and getting into my social media influencing, and trying to be a YouTube channel content creator and understand what you guys want to see and things like that. And I suppose it's all my talents. I'm a bit of a one-man band, and I can do it all. I mean, if you want me to get my hands steady, I can do the hair and whatever, and do the photography and all that sort of stuff. So that's why I chose to put myself in most of the shots and practice on myself first, because I really don't whinge at myself. Well, a little bit. I'm my toughest critic, of course, but that's good. I'm very hard on myself. I come from a naval family, and my grandfather was a Commodore in the Navy, and I lived with them very strict, it was like being in boarding school. So they really taught me manners and structure, and all my tips from my grandma, and cooking and cleaning and sewing and so on, and just to be a housewife and a mother, so I'm very proud of them. I can't speak highly enough. I had the honour of doing their eulogies at their funeral, and it was a naval funeral, so of course you can imagine it was pretty full on, pretty intense. But I miss my grandma every day, and I think I look very much like her. She's up in this photo up here. I've actually got a photo when I've taken my hair out, and yeah, have a look. I've got her blue eyes. Yeah, that's my son with her. He got born when she was still alive, so she got a great-grandchild then, and she didn't get to meet my daughter Ada, which was a shame because I named Ada after her. So Patricia was her name, and Ada is my first name, Aneka, Danielle Adams, my initials, sorry, I should say, and then my grandmother's name, Patricia. So Ada Patricia. Love it. And she is very much like my grandmother. Very, very much. Oh, I forgot about my food. Cooking. Oh, smells good. Very, very good. I wonder what you are all eating in your household tonight. Maybe you might send me a message and show me. Should all do a cook-off or something. You know, I love cooking, especially just lean, mean, clean, and yeah, that's good for you. Anyway, love from me and Cyrus, and take it easy and have a great week, and thank you for following my little adventures. Now called them well, it's kind of the Aneka, Cyrus and Kit show, because I'm kind of got my car in there too. I'm really enjoying taking my little black Peugeot convertible out, roof off, and sightseeing and getting around and getting some fresh air. And yeah, she's beautiful. It's lovely to have a nice car to drive, and she's not much of a kid's car. I'm not a soccer mum anymore though, so that's great. I'm gonna have a sexy little beast. All right, well, take it easy, and yeah, thanks for tuning in. Bless you all. God bless. Good night.